Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Gazer, where we talk about everything Star Wars and more. In today's episode, I wanted to go over something that I've been thinking about over the last few days, especially in light of my last theory video that I did. And that theory video was asking about Qui Gon Jinn, and I have another one to ask about Qui Gon Jinn. In my last episode, we asked the question, did Qui-Gon know that Padme was actually Queen Amidala? And obviously, if you'd like to hear the answer on that, please feel free to go take a watch and a look at my other theory video. But for now, the question that I wanted to ask you guys in this video is this. Do you guys think that Qui-Gon knew that in order for the process and the will of the Force to be completed with Anakin and Obi-Wan, especially Anakin being the chosen one, do you think that he knew that he had to die? And let me kind of set the scene here for you guys before you answer. So in The Phantom Menace, you have this great battle between the two Jedi and Darth Maul, right? You have Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn versus the Sith, Darth Maul. And there's a point in that fight where Obi-Wan gets knocked back, so to speak. And it's Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul going at it with each other. And there's a scene where they get to this hallway and these red laser gates come up. And you have Obi-Wan is stuck a few behind. Qui-Gon and Darth Maul are separated by one panel. Darth Maul turns off his lightsaber, starts pacing back and forth. And then you have Qui-Gon Jinn, who turns off his lightsaber and he kneels down in what seems to be a state of meditation. And I've always wondered, and my own thoughts on this I will share in a minute, but I've always wondered, did Qui-Gon have some sort of vision of the future that revealed to him that in order for Anakin, the chosen one, to really reach what the Force wanted for him, did Qui-Gon know that he had to die in order for that to happen? I personally believe that he did. I believe that when he was sitting there meditating, being that he was so attuned to the Force like we talked about last time, again, more attuned than a lot of his Jedi counterparts, I think that he was so attuned to the Force that when he was sitting there in meditation, I do believe that he got some sort of vision or scene of the future that allowed him to realize that in order for everything to play out the way the Force wanted it to, part of that was going to require his death. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys think that? Do you guys think that Qui-Gon knew in that moment that he needed to die? Or do you think that he was, again, just part of the Force's will, no matter what? I'd appreciate you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please feel free to share this video to anyone that you know. And may the Force be with you always.